Hello.
Good evening, welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts. Indeed, forgot who we were then.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating 2 cards featuring the Full of Life DSP, a colorful designer series paper by Stampin Up from the 2024 to 2025 annual catalog. So if you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer, as well say hello to those of you who joined us live. Thank you so much for joining us. So we have Quinn, Heather, Caroline, Lolly and Sandy McCullough, Louise, Marty, hello Keisha, Angie, hi Angie, Connie as well, Mary Lou, Anne, Subi, Charlotte, Nani Shasha. We haven't wiggled for a while.
Can you see the concentration in my eyes? I can see it coming up.
I knew you were getting ready.
I was getting ready.
Jian, hello to you. Jules, hello. We also have Margaret, Linda, Judy, Louise, and I believe that is everyone.
Lovely, excellent. So thank you so much. Yes, Charlotte's another very hot day today here. So so we're gonna do a draw for this one right here. So that was the second card Jay made last Sunday. So we're going to give that one away now. So if you left us a comment on that video, then we will hopefully be picking one of your names, or we'll be picking one of your names right now for that. And then Jay's going to crack on with tonight's demonstrations. So should we go over and do that one straight away, shall we? So let's just pull that up on screen and go to there. So the winner of that card is going to be, let's see if there was any more that came in. 19 comments there. And the winner is...
Good luck, everyone. And the winner is... Bum, bum, bum.
I don't know who that will be, but if you recognise that name on the screen, loved the card that's technically difficult but made it look so easy, Jay. So, 10 Gme. So, congratulations to you. So if you recognise your username, the comment picker seems to be weird. Rather than giving us name, it seems to have changed over the last couple of months, and it's very weird. So if you recognise that username, please just email us. Details will pop up on the screen right now. barryandj@mitosucrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 28th of July 2024, in the subject line and your full mailing address there, please. And we will send that to you. We do send worldwide, so don't worry. If you live away from the UK, we will still send this card to you. All you just need to do is just send us an email with your details. There we go. So that's going to come to you. So if anyone knows who that user is or recognises that user, do let them know that they have won. So I'll just remove that from the screen right there. So I'm going to hand you over to Jay, where he will now do tonight's demonstration once again for you. So good luck, everyone. Enjoy it, even. Well, good luck as well, because you're going to win a card at the end. We've just got a battle with Tommy quickly. Just bear with me.
Come on. You can sit behind me. Or have your own chair. Why not? There we go. So yes, so Full of Life DSP, it's a 6x6 designer series paper. If you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland, you can purchase current Stampin' Up products like this from our online shop at mitosucrafts.com. So it's very bright and beautiful with brushstrokes or watercolor washes. That's my favorite, I think. And although we have a full pack, I am using offcuts. But yes, that is, I'll just bring that up. Full of Life, DSP, and as always, you have the colors on there. So I'll be using some of the colors from there. And the first card, I'll be pairing it up with the matching bundle from the suite, which is Friends for Life bundle. You have the dice and the stamp set on there. That pesky small heart dice I misplaced this afternoon, and Barry found it.
Doing housework in the process.
But yes, thank you, Barry, and thank you everyone in our Crafty Stampers group that shared where to look. So yes, so we had 2 packs of it, and the first one I used, I've actually pre-die cut myself. I've used this one, but I love that one as well. But I will be using the watercolor wash. I have gone ahead and die cut that. So I have basic white thick, which is 21 by 14 or 8 1/4 by 5 1/2, folded in half, because I do have pre-die cut these in the brushstroke, which is the long piece. It's somewhere. It's here.
You lost something else again?
No, I haven't, but I will be doing some more die cuts on today. We'll do friend. We'll do friend? No. Right, I'm just gonna die cut myself the hearts, but it cuts out that and a leafing as well. Shall I cut it in DSP? That might look too similar with that one. I'll see what else I have. So has anyone got this paper? Do you use it, or do you just stroke it like me? Or look at it?
Jules has asked, where did you find the die?
The die was under. So because I had it was a sticky, there's a bit of stickiness on there. I did some heat embossing for another card that's coming up in August for the Stampin' Fancy Friday. It got stuck under here or something like that, and then when I lifted it up, where's that from? Okay, when Barry lifted it up, it dropped, or we heard it drop, but we found it in the drawer after 20 minutes of looking afterwards. But anyway, the fun of card making. Half of it's looking for your stuff. Right, I'm just gonna cut. This is Daffodil Delight. I could have cut onto here, I guess. Yeah, I can cut that, but most of it's gonna be off cuts. Yeah, I'll do that instead of Daffodil Delight. I might as well. I'm already cutting it up. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. But I still have some of that. So the first one's just gonna be an easy one, I think. And I forgot to die cut that. So that one I'll use cardstock because I want that in lemon lime. Oh, that's good that you found it, Jules, your stamp, and in a safe place as well, Stamparatos, so that's good. Will you fit? How can I make you fit? So one in lemon lime. I need another. Something else, and let's go. Shall we do is Pretty Peacock there? Shaded Spruce, Melon Mambo. Let's go. Ooh, that's Shaded Spruce. Granny Apple Green. So slight difference. Just to offset. Again, I just need the main of it. The main leafings. Right. So the stamp set have got some lovely sentiment. So you have happy birthday. I'm gonna do a birthday card later. Let's do another birthday card or best wishes.
Janice has asked, where is the leafing from?
The leafing is from Friends for Life dies. Best wishes. So you may have, so the layout is inspired by page 22, and we share that in our crafty stampers as well in the catalog. So this week we had kind of like a triple panel and the sentiment on here with a bit of ribbon. So I'm just gonna use that as my kind of like layout. So I'm gonna have, but slightly alter it because I do want that somewhere. We'll do some heart stamping as well. So it's quite colorful. We have pool party. I'll do pool party. Is that in the, I don't think that's in the, it's not in there, but it's quite a light color, and that will work well with that. Maybe soft sea foam is a bit more green. It's a lighter shade. Or if you want a different color, I'm kind of like doing it a little bit. I guess more green. So I'm just gonna randomly stamp. That's fine. Around. Let's go right on the edge there. Just for texture, we have our leafings, and then we're gonna do our candles. So we're gonna make candles with these. Do I want to matte it? It's quite a squiggly wiggly edges, so I probably won't. I'll just add dimensionals on these. Three on each. You can also alter the edge of the die cut and snip into it if you don't want it to look too similar. And if we start, would that look funky like that? with the dark green. We'll go that way. Right, I'm gonna start with the center. I'm just gonna burnish that. So something quick and using different uses for the dies. Well, this particular die anyway. And then we have our candle there. So aim for the middle and hope for the best. Did anyone see a candle with this die cut?
Angie Brewer has just asked about the lines and their dimensionals. Can you?
Yes. So we add lines. So we tend to craft. Well, I tend to craft late at night, and I can't normally see them. And sometimes with the light that we have, because it's sometimes quite bright, as well with in different directions. When you take off the backing, you can't always tell which backing you still need to do. So it's just easier to identify which backing you still need to do if you have lines on it. So you can use the blends or a permanent marker that will mark on the backing. Because it's a shiny surface, you need a permanent marker normally with that or with those. But yes, thank you for asking.
So Patricia's gone, no Jay, but now I see a candle.
Yay, that's good. And I quite like the edge because it looks like it's already like a melting candle. What colors are you? So you could also like draw lines, but I'm just gonna keep it, as I said, simple-ish. Now that's gonna be huge now, isn't it? We'll go with it. Right. Cut this up. So the layout had sentiment and kind of like a ribbon wrap around, but obviously I didn't add a second layer or a mat. So I won't be doing that. I'll just do my folded ribbon. Ooh, you can do that way. So if you want a different look, but you'll have the texture, which I don't mind, but some people might. Yeah, so if you don't want it to look too the same, right, I'll see if that works, and we will do, ooh, shall we do blueberry? Blueberry bushel and white, balmy blue, pool party. What other colors? Lemon lime twist is there. Ooh, shy shamrock, or I think summer splash. Let's have a look. Shy shamrock, it's too neon green, but I think that's gonna be too bright as well. Let's go Coastal Cabana. Then we'll do best wishes. There's no other like label dice on there, but I will just do that. So blueberry bushel, and let's do tone on tone Coastal Cabana. And then wishes in blueberry bushel. Sometimes the cat's hair or cat hair is there. Here we go. So yes, so Jules mentioned earlier, we did have an online craft retreat with this suite. The replay will be available on our website. So let us know if you're interested. I don't think that was straight. Oh well. Let's embrace the wonk. And I'll just make a banner with this one. So how big are you? So that's 1 1/4, 3.2, so 1.6 or 5. Five, 6, 5/8 of an inch. It's just to mark it. And then just cut that off. And let's do a fishtail. There we go. It's quite a bit more space there, but we will just, it's huge, isn't it? But I quite like it that it's huge. Well, I'm gonna keep that flat down. Before I do that, I will add my ribbon. So the ribbon that comes in the suite is this one. As I said, in the what do you call it? In the layout, it was wrap around. So if I do it that way, yeah. Right, that's done. Just fold this in half. I'm gonna add mini glue dot, or you can like staple it, I guess. Fold that in half. It's only to keep it down, and then we can stick that down again behind here. Looks alright. Or you can use what's the other one? Tear and tape, that's it. I was like, what's it called? So that is there. If I add that on there, and then you can just add glue. Ooh. Probably went over, but are you gonna I want to see the tail a bit more, so I've just added that on. There we go. Press and hold. La-di-da. and I forgot my leafings, so I'm just gonna stick that in. Up a bit, up a bit. There we go. And if it doesn't fit, just cut off the excess or the tail, I guess. I should have done it first. I'll do it there. Okay. Just slightly offset it. And then finally we'll do some more texture via splattering. And let's go with blueberry bushel, coastal cabana. I'll go blue again. And if you want more bling, you can splatter some Wink of Stella as well. I don't know if I have any. It's probably red. There you go. Wow, that's shimmery. And then finish up with some embellishment. So in the Full of Life, this iridescent is it iridescent faceted gem? Yes, it's really shiny, which I love. But for this one, I'm gonna use adhesive back sparkle gems. Again, just with the white this time. So kind of like the same 1, 2, and 3. One, two. I'll go down here. There we go. So that's the first card. So as I said, something simple, but using the colorful DSP to create a card and the bundle, or suite, shall I say. So for the second card, I'll just set up quickly, or let us know what you think of that one. If you're loving the layout, do try it out for yourself and share your projects in the Crafty Stampers group as well. And just to remind you, let's just, is it that one? There we go. We have shared a lot of projects with this suite already. We hope you've been loving them. I'm just gonna... Right, that's done. So for my second card, I'm gonna use card base Knight of Navy, and also an off-cut of the DSP, if I can find them. That one, and so this is from here. Where's that, Barry? Oh, there we go. So you have loads of different color combination that you can use for inspiration as well. I would have liked to have that orange there, but I'll be using just that one, I'm afraid, unless I can think of other ways. But the idea for this one is, again, use that as a kind of like a color swatch. And I'll be mixing my card with another suite or bundle. But before I share that, I'm gonna emboss this in an old painted texture design. So that's 3D. Again, just for the background. It doesn't matter if that's gonna be done. What's this? 1 and 4. I nearly said, I've lost my plate. It was hiding. Thank you so much, Heather, for reminding people to thumbs up. That would be amazing. And do share it with your crafty friends as well. We're so close to the next milestone. Thank you so much, Jackie. So I've got this one. I'm gonna cut that down to size. So my card base, Knight of Navy, 14 by 21 centimeters. And I also well, scored in half. What did I do? No idea. Right, this one I do want that as a big layer, so 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch smaller than the card front. So the idea is I have the citrus blooms bundle, so oranges. I have gone ahead and stamped it in memento on basic white card. So I'm gonna be doing some quick watercolor wash just to kind of like mimic that, but not as intense coloring, I guess. I did do a coloring masterclass with this using the Stampin' blends. I'll share with you the images that I've colored after the live. If you haven't seen it already, you probably have, because the replay is available. So as I said, this is just normal basic white. If you wanted to really work on it a lot more, I would use fluid 100. And so we have shaded spruce, granny apple green, I would say lemon lime, and daffodil delight. So, but yellow, or I'm gonna use slightly orangey yellow, so I'm gonna use kind of like crushed curry. But as I said, I want it to be quite watery. So just do that. I was just gonna leave it black and white, uncolored, and then I was like, maybe I should do some just quick coloring. I'm not being too specific with it, or I don't mind if I go over the lines. And then we have, I do like the shaded spruce. It's probably gonna be a bit yellow because of that crushed curry, but go. Where else are you? There. So something like that. And then you can lay a brighter green on top. Let's go with lemon lime. Oh, that's quite yellowy, isn't it? We'll go granite apple. At least it's slightly darker, but I'm just gonna go for that. I thought I had some tissue paper because it's really watery. Barry didn't get the hint, but
Sorry, what was
it's
that?
fine. I thought I had some tissue here.
Oh no, it's in the top drawer.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. He put it away as he was tidying, looking for my dye. Well, our dye. Right. There. And then for the tiny, whatchamacallit, branch? Stem? Leaves? Shall I just go with, I know it's not there, but a lighter pecan pie? Of course you can do watercolor pencil as well. I'm just mixing all of my colors. Right, let's see. I do want this to be slightly in the line. That wasn't too bad. Just a little bit darker on some areas. And then finish up with the flowers. I'll probably go back in with my crushed curry. Or peach pie. Ooh, peach pie. Maybe not as... And just do the center bit. Do I want that? Right. I will just see. I can't just leave it. I have to do the shading, but it lacked a bit of color. I hope you agreed, but it's not like it takes ages to do that. There we go. Okay, so I've got my mat, that one. I'm gonna ink blend slightly on here with another green. Blending brush. Ooh, shall I do a blue? No, I'll go green. Granny again. Just around the edges. also for tomorrow's global design project, which is 29th of July. I also created another card with my coloring, so check that out on the blog or on our social media. There we go. Shall we splatter with that? So we've splattered with, what's that one? Stampin' blends earlier, so I'm gonna do some with this one. And because it's a lot more wetter, you can probably do that. From the lid, or you can still use the same technique with a bone folder. It's a lot faster and thicker. Of course, the more ink, the more intense the color. He says. That's it. Right, let's finish up. So we have that. Now, I did say I was going to do a birthday card for this, but I have got in the sweeter spoon? No, the sweetly scripted. I just had this. Let's have a look how big you are. That's quite nice. I'll see. I think it's too small a script for me. Right, I'm just gonna stick this down. Hi Maureen. Hi Tanji. Yes, I kept looking in the bin for the dies.
Well, it's been out twice.
I had it about 3 times, and I still kind of like doubted myself looking.
You're not a very good looker though, are you, Jay?
No. Well, to be fair, I've looked everywhere else except for the embossing. Because I put it away. I decided, oh yeah, I'll tidy up the desk because it's getting too much. And then, just as I was about to use the die, and then I was like, can't see it. I don't know where it's gone. Right. Let's do one more. Why not? Maybe a tour. And then we'll just finish up. I know I said DSP, but I used it as a inspiration. So I'm also gonna cover that. Ooh, do I want that further in? I was like, do I want it that way? You are, or that way? So if I didn't color this, it would be a lot more stark white, but it might look nice, to be fair. Just white, and then the only color you have is this one. But I want the night of navy somewhere. So with, see, there's no sentiment on there. There is one for happy birthday in the Friends for Life, so I'll use the happy. From there, or you can do best birthday wishes, I guess. And white. We'll just go white because it's pretty colored on there. I'll just get paper and we'll go shaded spruce or Night of Navy. Let's do Night of Navy, as I said. I'm just using the edge of the ink pad so I'm not having to mask off the bottom one. Sentiment. And these are easy to cut, but if it's still not straight, just embrace it. So we're gonna have happy there, and I've die cut myself. This is from Wanted to Say Dies. So it comes with happy birthday, celebrate. Ooh, that would be nice. Feel better soon, you're too kind. So it's got the outline and the matte onto there. So I've got happy. We'll go birthday here. Would white look okay? Do I need the matte? I don't think I need the matte. I'm just squinting. Bear with. I do like it. Okay. You can stick it down and then we'll see. If you remember to use your adhesive sheets, this will be a good die to use them for. I don't think, did I use it? I can't remember. No. That will be just the cardstock. So I'm just doing the dots. Small amounts of glue. Here, there, not everywhere, hopefully. Lay that down. And thanks to Keisha, I saw her card on Instagram. I believe, was it Grey Granite? Instahop? I can't remember. But you used this die, and I was like, oh yeah, we have that die. I should use it sometime. Right, I'm just gonna cut that off. And it's because it's quite white, we can do some coloring on there. Ooh, let's do green. So seeing as I have this, I'm just gonna use it. And because the Night of Navy is dark, it shouldn't, I haven't tried this, but it shouldn't matter. Or you can use Stampin' Blends, but that kind of like works as well. There you go. There, I want a bit more dark on the bottom. Right. That was cool. I hope you agree. Now, I'm just gonna finish this up. So stick my DSP. Did you hear me sigh? I was like, oh, I need the 3, but I'm gonna do a half one. I probably didn't need a 3 to be fair, because I need that to be in. can still use that in a sec. That way or that way? No, I think that way. So then the darkness is kind of like more in the center. Rolling. If you can hear snoring, that would be
Not me.
Tommy. You're quick, not me. Right, that one. I know I'm covering most of the coloring, but ooh. There.
Are you being stingy with the dimensionals, Jack?
No, well, I was, but I want to move my DSP, and then that can go just across. So what's not touching? Up here. I could use mini. And then the rest is kind of like stuck down. Where can I be happy? I think just there. I do like it there. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, I keep changing my mind, but at least I do want it to look nice for you, because one of you will win this one. Hopefully you want it. So that space is quite empty, but I will just use these die cuts. I'm mixing dies, but I have it on. The leafing, ooh! The leafings on this one's lovely as well. I haven't actually used it. I can feel it in my fingers. Look at that. How can I forget these? So you could always use... See, we haven't used it. I've used that one. No, Barry's used that one. I haven't. So you could always use that as well, just to add more onto there. But as I said, I will just use what I have, because otherwise we'll be here forever if I keep changing my mind.
I just thought, why you said nearly ready about let's finish up about 20 minutes ago.
Did I?
Yeah, nearly finished.
Are you sure?
I'm sure you did.
Are you sure that wasn't the first card when I said it?
Maybe.
Oh, no. Let's go here. I think that was the first card, Barry.
I'm sure it was the second. So I thought it was early tonight.
Maybe I did, to be fair. Right. Don't worry, I won't add twine. Oh, you're... There, and... Or shall I? Or shall I add twine?
Leave it twine.
Leave it twineless.
I don't know. See.
Right. That one. Hmm?
Just think of postage.
Well, there's not. It's not. It's only one dimensional.
Oh, okay. Twine it then.
Twine it. So I decided to put that on top to hide the whatchamacallit, stickiness. So there's no dimensional there, so I can add twine, I guess, which is, I've only got a tiny bit. That will be enough. Plenty. Run through. There we go. Should we do double? No, we'll do one because I need another. Clearly my hand's not big enough for what I wanted. You know what? It's easy. There we go. And tweezer, where are you? Okay. And just tie that. There we go. So just cut that off. Let's do some twineage. Curl it. Ooh, that one's small, isn't it? And mini glue dot to finish. Oh no, I still have to bling it up, don't I? Of course. You must bling it up. Right. In the citrus blooms. Oh, we do have card making class next month with citrus blooms. Oh, I nearly forgot. We do have these. So again, it's kind of like yellow, white, and navy. I have used the navy recently. We have some more. Let's check the yellow. If not, I will go with the gold. Ooh, let's go for gold. From the other set. Can you see that? It's quite subtle. It's gonna have to be yellow. Gold, I think. Yeah, I think gold. So we'll do one small one and a big one. Somewhere there's no dimensional. I'm gonna have to put it up here. There we go. There we go. Spinning card. Whee! Sorry. I hope you enjoyed that and the process. I just like the idea of using that as kind of like as inspiration for, I guess, the colors, and obviously because it matches the image as well. It worked with it. As I said, orange would have been lovely. Barry's gonna make his way around. And the first card is there. I will add out because that's gonna be for this evening for a giveaway.
Ooh, so one of you's gonna win this one right now if you've left us a comment.
And that one is for next week. So if you for a chance to win that one, do come back and add a comment on the video instead of the live. So I just need to find some of my coloring. So that one, these are the samples that I shared. The actual coloring from the class, I haven't die cut yet. And this is another sample. I really like the blue and the orange together as they are complementary colors. And the DSP as well is like orange and I think it's Night of Navy as well. And proper coloring of orange with a darker leafings is there. So yes, so replay for the Citrus Blooms coloring masterclass is available on our website as well. But if you love coloring, we do have our free VIP coloring club Facebook group, and it's free to join. As I said, it's free. You just need to answer 2 crafty questions, and it's not what's your birthday, what's your sign, what's your card. It's just what you want to see in the group, basically.
Yeah. So lovely. Let's give this one away right now, shall we? So I have got all of your names in the draw. So the winner is going to be. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. And the winner is Hazel. Congratulations
there, Hazel.
You finally won.
All you need to do is just email us, Hazel, Barry and Jay at mitosucrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 28th of July 2024, in the subject line. Just confirm your full mailing address there, please, Hazel, and we will send you the first card. That one right there.
Ta-da! Amazing. Don't worry, I'll write your name before we close.
So good. Congratulations to you, Hazel. Yeah, well done. So, we are going to say goodnight.
Yes.
We are going to go over to Zoom for a short while. So if you would like to come over and join us on Zoom for a little chat whilst Jay tidies up his scraps of paper. I'm just looking at the mess on the table. Then please come along, have a chat with some other people. There's usually just a few of you on there that join us, so you can put some faces to some names as well. The link for that is in the top of the live chat right now, so you just need to go and copy that if you'd like to come and join us. It's open to you all. As long as you're interested in crafting and want to chat with us, then that's all good.
Lovely.
So sorry, oh thank you, how can you forget about me? Sorry, how can you forget me? So, good. But yeah, still just send us an email, please, Hazel, because I just need it to confirm details and so on. So, do please send us an email just to confirm, please.
Cool.
So great. Let's say goodnight. We will see some of you on Zoom. If not, we will see you on Wednesday evening, same time, same place.
Take care, everyone.
See you later.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.